Hello again everyone, thank you for joining me, I hope you're all well. Okay, so in the last one, we were just going around and putting some storage down and building up a, very early starter base. So I've just felled that tree because obviously we'll need a little bit of visibility around here. And we also needed some wood to repair this fence over here. So let's get straight over and finish off doing that. Anyway, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a good one. And I hope you're enjoying the series as well, because I do enjoy this game a lot. Right. Okay, so that'll do for now. Yeah, that'll do. So we still need to put barbed wire across here. And I have actually forgotten how you do barbed wire. Yeah, I'm not sure. But that's all right. I'll figure it out. Unless you copy that. Let's just give it a quick try. Give it a quick try. Yeah, so you might not be able to do that, but that's right, I'll figure it out. Right, so we've got this broken bit over here as well. So the zombies could jump this. Like what I've done over there, but I can fortify it at a later date. This is basically just to stop them wandering in. I don't want zombies just wandering in and then stumbling across our base. I do need to go and get our bedroll as well in this episode, because obviously at the moment it's still just at the side of the school. Right, so we'll spin that round. Okay, I'll copy the rotation instead to make it easier. Yeah, even this, how it is now in this form, that will stop one just wandering in. So a zombie might get to this point and then instead of jumping, they'll probably just avoid it and go around. And happy days for us, because yeah, we just want to keep them out for now. We will be putting traps on later on in the game, of course, so that if they do get in, they get injured. So there's many different traps that you can do. Yeah, even turrets as well, so that's really good. So what I could do along here is just put spikes, so if they do jump over, they'll jump onto spikes. Our axe is almost dead, so let's just scrap that and make another one. You do get XP for making tools as well, which will show up down here, so 12 XP. So it's all good. Right, we don't need that. When you're walking around with meat as well, the animals can smell it, so you do attract animals if you're walking around with stuff like that. Right, I wanted to check, have we got any seeds? No, we haven't. So them trees over there, the kind of green ones, when I cut them down, they'll give us seeds. These dead ones won't. Not sure about them. I don't think they will, because they're kind of burnt out. So we will be able to make this much greener. But obviously you don't want too many trees, because it affects visibility. And knowing what's coming is a good idea, because you can kind of react to it. Right, so that tree there, that will give us some seeds. Yeah, so not perfect, but it is nice to have a light there. With the torch that we've got here, we could fix this to the wall, but I can never bloody remember how you do it. I always end up hitting like that. If you do damage it though, you can just repair it with some wood. Right, so as you can see, we've got some boiled water now and some food as well. So we'll have the food first. We'll just have one, and that will make us more thirsty because it's not cooked very well. So now we'll have one of these. So you can take up to 15 of these water boiled. And as you can see, as we drink one, our empties go up by 1. So that's perfect. So if we wait for a minute, yeah, there we go, that will go away. And we might as well turn this off now because we're not cold. And yeah, that's done everything it needs to. So let's something else that was in an update was everything in here. So as you can see, we've got 124 iron here and we've got 4 here. So I don't actually need the iron on us for now. So I can click this button and then everything that's in our inventory, but also over here, it will stack it up. So that's really good. And then we can just sort container again. So we're not going to need the bones for quite some time. So I might as well pop the bones in there as well. You can't sell them. This you can make candles with. So if you want to light your thing up a little bit, we'll make just 1. So yeah, I'll let that do its thing and I'll pop the rest of that animal fat in there. These I'll make some arrows out of, just so that we've got a few more. Right, so that candle's ready now. And I think you can also turn it, yeah, so you can turn it into them as well. But what I want to do with this is just pop it. There we go. Right, so pick that up. I just want to pop it there just so that we've got a little bit of light. So let's get rid of this excess. And yeah, I think we're pretty much done with that bit now. So I also like having a drop box. So with a drop box, what I do is when I'm just about to go and loot a place, I just drop everything that I've got into a spare box, and yeah, and then I don't lose anything, but I also don't have to sort anything. So we're not going to do a big box, we're just going to do one of these again. And then we're going to go and have a look in that school and see what we can find. So you usually get quite a lot in the school because there's lockers, so you get lots of clothing. We'll put this there. So what I can do is I can just drop everything in there to start with, and then I can take the things out that I want. So I want to take that out. I also want to take this out as well. I need to put this down. So with a land claim box, it basically means that well, there we go. So it protects you from the zombies. Yeah. So as you can see, it's very worth having. So what I'm going to do is just pop it there for now. And you can actually dig it into the ground as well if you don't want to see it. So it's active now, and you can see that all of this area in the green bit is not 100% protected, but protected a little bit more. So that's ideal. Right, so we've got almost empty inventory. So in my opinion, that means school time. Oh, I didn't get the bed either. How much? I can't be bothered. The thing's just over there, so if we die, yeah, we'll just spawn in over there. That'll be fine. And I did see the rabbit, but we don't really need the food at the moment. Right, so the door is open. Let's sneak in and see what we can find. Oh, okay, and you can buy from vending machines. So if you're in trouble, vending machines are quite helpful. And we're very close to a vending machine as well. Well, it sounds like they're coming from in there. Yeah, there he is. Oh, she. Sorry. Okay. I haven't ever actually seen that character. Okay. Right, well this is nice, isn't it? Right, so some glue. Oh, it's so dark. Right, let's see what we're working with. Lead. Right, and the cupboards that are open, you can't search, so you can see them as already raided. But the cupboards that are shut, they sometimes have useful stuff in. If you want to just drop something, you can just move it off the screen. We can't eat that, so that would make us quite sick, as you can see. So we'll just drop that as well, and that will eventually despawn. Okay, some more water. So that's why I didn't pick all of the water up, because you'd end up, yeah, just not having room in your inventory. There are mods where you can increase your inventory size. So you can make it so you can take hundreds of things. Right, so this zombie looks dead, but he isn't. So let's do a headshot. And because we got the XP, I know that he's down and not getting back up. Okay, so some boots. So we don't actually have anything on our feet. So that's perfect. Have a quick look through here. Might as well search the bag from this point. Murky water, we'll take it. Yeah, so you can't reach quite far. I don't think we need that. No, we don't, but we'll take it. So pressing R will move everything from that inventory that's open into our inventory. Can't search that bin. You can search some of the bins, but not that one. You can pick the chairs up and you can scrap them for wood, or you can place them in your own bit. I used to actually have this office chair years ago. It was exactly the same as that. It was really, really comfortable. But yeah, I wasn't working from my office back then. Right, so like I said, there's loads of locks in here, so we're probably going to find lots of clothing here. And yeah, so spoiled food. But yeah, the school is a good place for loot. Okay. Perfect. Worth 8. So we'll just take it. You can always scrap this kind of thing as well. They seem to be becoming aware of me fairly early. Which is strange because I'm sneaking. Oh, it's there. Okay. So I don't... Okay, we'll shut that. Shoot her through the window. Right, madam. Madam, this way a bit. Hello? Come on. Madam. Oh. Okay. Miss. Miss, I'm calling you. Yeah, they're a little bit dumb, but obviously they're zombies, so you wouldn't expect them to be masterminds, would you? There we go, so no XP, so that means that they're going to get back up. There we go. So we've got 5 skill points as well. Perfect. So yeah, I like this because obviously it's got yeah, desks and everything. I do like the buildings on this game. I think they're done quite well. Right, so that's locked. We can probably get to it another way though. Okay, a shirt. Yep, that's better than that. So we'll scrap that now. Perfect. And I'm not worried about trying to make us look good. So it's literally just survival, isn't it? So yeah, it's just wearing the most efficient things. So you can get cold on this. You can also get too hot. And that slows you down. You can also get wet as well. So if you get wet, that can cause you to get ill if you just leave it. Wait, that sounded close. Yeah. So, you alright, fella? There we go. Yeah, so he was kind of in that bit. Okay, check all this. Some more lead. Right, there was a pot over there, and we definitely need that. Right, where is this? There. Right, sorry it's so dark, everyone. Right, so these pots are excellent, so essential. So that means that we can now make things like boiled meat. But what I'm after really is the grill. So if we can find the grill, that would be amazing. Right, some more food in there. The more you search, the quicker it becomes. And there's also some perks that you can use to yeah, up the speed. So we got quite a lot of loot there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly pop it on pause. There's some more loot up the top there. Oh, we can just get to it. Perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly pop you on pause, go through, spend the perk points, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I did some perk improvements, and we can jump a little bit higher now without using as much stamina. And there was a few other bits as well, but I'm not going to leave the perk spending in because so many people will, yeah, think that I'm getting it wrong. I definitely am, but I just don't want you to waste your comments. So yeah, I'm not perfect. I never will be at this game. No one is. There's some really, really good players on YouTube. I'm never going to be one of them really good players. It's just jolly playing a game. Right, so we just got some gunpowder there. And I can hear a zombie. It might be through there. Yeah. So we've got a nurse over there. I do really like nurses. They did an absolutely fantastic job. But unfortunately, this is a game. Right, that was a headshot, so we got a little bit more damage. I also upgraded the bow, so now we can craft level 2 bows. So I should probably get that done. And we'll scrap that one. Pop that into our bar again. And oh, we're really near the end of the episode again. Right, it's obvious I can hear them snoring. And there's 2 here by the looks of it. Maybe not. I thought I saw 2 sets of legs. Lola. Right. So it looks like a library. So this might be really, really good. Yeah, it is a library. Look, there's some bookshelves there. Be really careful walking on, yeah, bits of floor that look different. Could all end in disaster. And usually on this kind of bit where it's dark, you'll find a zombie just lurking. Yeah, there's one. So let's try. Perfect. If there's a torch somewhere, it usually means that it's going to lead somewhere good. Okay, so as always, read one, take the other to sell to the trader. Okay, and unfortunately, that does bring us to the end of this episode. So, thank you for joining us, everyone. Really do appreciate each and every view. And if you've liked this, please feel free to join me in the next one. Cheers, everyone, and bye for now.